What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Donnie, back with another video, man. And today, we're just gonna get right into it. Are you comfortable right now? Are you safe right now? Are you feeling good right now? Are you? Is this the life you want to live for 50 years? Is this what you want to do, my friend? Is this who you want to be, my friend? $50 years is a lot of years, I'm not gonna lie. 50 years is a lot of fucking years. It's a lot of years, bro. Think about it, this year, 2025, had lasted so fucking long. I feel like I've been 19 for fucking 3 decades. Oh my god. Y'all motherfuckers talking about you want to work corporate for the rest of your life. Spend 5 years getting a degree to have a chance to get a job, to then work another 15 years. Like, I'm trying to live now. I'm trying to live right now. Donnie, how can I live right now? How can I do that right now? I have so many things going on. How can I do that right now? Shit, I'm doing it. You don't need a lot to live. You just need yourself. You really just need yourself to live. You need to count on yourself to live. You need to experience the world to live. But Donnie, I am experiencing the world. I'm going out. I'm having fun with my friends. You need a passion to live. You need something that you love to live. And I'm not talking about a girl. I'm not talking about a girl. Trust me, I'm not talking about a girl. One thing that will keep you very, very comfortable is a girl. Oh my god. If you're already comfortable with your life and you want to do more, but you have a girlfriend, you think it's gonna push you to do more? Or do you feel satisfied that you found the prize, that this girl is your life? Whole time, it's temporary. Especially in today's society. I mean, I really hate to be that person, the Debbie Downer on relationships. I hate to be that person. I want a marriage. I want to love my wife. I want kids and family. I want a happy home. That's what I want. Do I want to deal with that shit right now? Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. You know why? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. I'm not saying you and your girl don't need to be together right now. I'm not saying break up with your girl. I'm not saying fuck your girl. Your girl's a bitch, your girl's a cheater, blah, blah, blah. Donnie just hates you. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you are young, and for you, maybe you did find the one. Okay, let me just say this. Maybe you did find the one, and that's okay. If you found the one, congratulations, marry her. But devote your life to improving yourself and keep God in your relationship. Without God in your relationship, which, to be honest, I don't even know why I'm really speaking on this. I just know from what I've seen. But if you keep God in your relationship, sure, your relationship will last. Your relationship will last if you keep God in there. If God's not in your relationship and you are young in a relationship, but you want to do more, guess what, bro? In a couple years, it might not be now, it might not be in 2, 3, 4 years, it might be in 10 years. But when y'all break up, trust me, your whole life is gonna be over. You're gonna be 30 years old with the same old lame ass job because you were comfortable with your girl. She told you were comfortable. She was comforting you, you know, holding your head, you know, babying you, talking about your problems. That's your little therapist, your little mommy, your girl just mommying you for 10 years straight. All of a sudden she's gone. What happened? She moved on already. She already got with another guy. That's how the game goes. And you didn't know that. You didn't know that. You weren't aware of it. That's why I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. Life is hard. You really gotta deal with those emotions. And once your girl breaks up with you and she goes to another guy, not saying you're gonna get hurt because she got with another guy, but you're gonna be hurt because you thought y'all were like this whole time. She just got tired of you because you were too comfortable. You couldn't satisfy her needs. In a world where money is becoming more money, and all you make is $120,000 at your job, and you're comfortable and lazy, and all you want to do is go to the fucking, I don't know, baseball game across town. That's all you want to do. That's how you enjoy your night out. Big ass hot dog in your mouth. She gonna leave. She gonna leave. She's not happy anymore. You know, women only really make decisions based on emotions. So, as a man, you have to emotionally be there for her every single day, on top of your game. Let there be a couple weeks you slipped up and you're not emotionally there for her. Oh, she talking to her friends about you, her whole ass friends. She's talking to her whole ass friends about you. And they're gonna be like, maybe it's just not for you anymore. I mean, you guys had a good run, but like, it's probably just not for you anymore. You know, he's got a good job, kind of. But, you know, I'm starting to see the glow down. I'm starting to see him kind of become like Jeremy across the street. And I don't really want that for you. That's what's gonna happen. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. You guys enjoy your relationship, you know. Take my advice for what it is. I'm not in a relationship. I'm single. You feel me? And I haven't really been in a serious relationship. So, like, you know, take it for what it is. But personally, you know, I'm staying single until I know I can support myself as a man. So I know I can support the people I love as a man. Then, my wife will come to me. My wife will come to me. Fuck do I look like? She gonna come to me. I'm the fucking prize. I'm the prize. I'm the fucking prize. You know, that's my prize. You know, that's my prize, but I'm the prize. Without me, there's no us. Without her, there's me. You feel me? Like, and that's like a confidence I'm really trying to embody, because it's like, who's going through this shit right now that I'm going through, that other than me? Who understands the things I'm thinking, the things that are making me feel bad, other than me? Who's getting up every single day and putting the work in, other than me? No one. So when that shorty comes over to my big ass crib, my nice ass crib smelled good as hell, who do you think the prize is, gang? Who do you think the prize is, gang? It's me. It's fucking me. And it should be fucking you. You know, if you're comfortable right now, get uncomfortable, bro. Scare yourself a little bit. Some of y'all niggas are so, oh my God. Y'all niggas are some bitches. Oh my God. And like, I know y'all a family, y'all but like I'm really just trying to speak to y'all. Like y'all niggas are acting like some bitches, but like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Grow some balls. Y'all niggas act so scary. So scary. Like, what are you scared for? What are you scared for? Like, does it really take that much to try? Does it really take that much to put in that first step, that first little bit of action? Does it really scare you that bad? People ask me, yo, Donnie, like, how you making money? Like, or like, no, scratch that. They'll be like, I had a homie, he was like, Donnie, let's start something. I'm like, all right, bet, what do you want to start? I don't know, man, like my schedule has just been, and you know, if you watch the video, you know that I'm talking about you, bro. Bro, if you want to brainstorm with me about building something and the first thing you think of is a bad thing or an excuse on why you shouldn't do it, don't talk to me about that shit. It ruins my whole mood. It ruins my whole vibe. No, I'm a positive thinker. I'm not thinking about things that could go wrong, because all my life I've been getting up every day. What could go wrong? If I didn't die today, hopefully I don't die today. God, please protect me. God, please protect me. If I don't die today and I wake up tomorrow, am I safe? Did I make it? Feel me? What do I have to be scared of? I did everything I had to do. I didn't die. So nothing. I feel like there's a lot of things you can do wrong other than death. Like, first of all, you don't even control when you die. But my whole point is, like, when people think of things that could go wrong, they start thinking about things that you can easily solve with a little bit of brainstorming on what you could do instead. But instead, we focus on what everything is bad, how everything could ruin it, how everything could mess everything up. Whole time, you're comfortable right now. You can't mess anything up. You're in the system. You're an NPC. You're a bot. Nothing's gonna go wrong in your life because you are just playing the role of every single person, gang. Unless you literally put your life in jeopardy, you are safe. So for you to give me multiple excuses on why you shouldn't do something, I'm looking at it as, you're a bitch. Why are you scared? Oh, like, you know, my schedule's just busy. Okay, wake up earlier. But I don't want to wake up earlier. And we have our answer right there, bro. You don't want to actually do it. You don't care enough. It's like there's solutions to these problems. You just don't want to know the solution for some reason. And on this channel, I kind of just want to talk about being our best selves, embodying our best selves. I'm not saying be perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. But I'm doing the right things. I'm staying consistent with what I committed to. What I said I wanted to do. I'm staying consistent with it. I told myself I'm never gonna give up no matter what happens. That's what happens, bro. You make a commitment to yourself and you tell yourself, no matter what happens, I'm gonna figure this shit out. Because you can. You can do it. You can figure it out. But a lot of you guys are scared of what people might think of you, or what might happen, or what might you look like to others, or just stupid bullshit reasons that really don't matter. Fear of judgment. Fear of mine I had for a while. What God has tested me on to remove that fear from me, He built me up to be this person, to have the courage to stand out. Then, after that, He tested me by putting me in a rival basketball game against a rival team, big ass student section, and they were all making fun of me. My whole family was there. How do you think I felt? Did I die? Did I wake up the next day? I did. And you know what that told me? It doesn't matter. I still lived. No matter how bad that pain felt in that moment, at those times, how I handled it, I woke up, so I passed the test. I learned from it. It doesn't matter. It's not going to kill me. These people have their opinions, but it's not going to kill me. Ever since that day, I never looked back, and I never was scared of being judged, because people don't care. They want you to care, but they don't. Or they want you to think they care, but they don't care. They have their own lives to live. Everyone has their own lives to live. Everyone has their own perspective of life. Everyone has their own perception of life. They don't care about your life. Only person that cares about your life is you. Because you are the one that shows up every day thinking the same thoughts, beating yourself up constantly and constantly when you don't deserve it. Putting these people above your putting these people's opinions above your opinion. Are you doing yourself right? Are you loving yourself from doing that? No, you're only hurting yourself. You're making your life worse by doing that. Stand out. Try it. See what happens, bro. Like, get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. Like, man, there's a reason I want you to get uncomfortable. It's not so you feel bad. It's not so, I could force you to do what I say. It's none of that. It's simply because I want you to do better for yourself. I want you to understand what you're capable of. I want you to understand that you could become that version of you never thought. That you thought of, but you never had the courage to consistently show up for. This route of consistently showing up for yourself, is it easy? It gets easier. I wouldn't say it's necessarily hard though. It's just you making a commitment to yourself and understanding who you want to be and then being that person every single day. My brand, FANASI JULENE, is nothing crazy. My whole purpose of my brand is to teach people to be themselves. Their highest, best achieving selves. So everyone finds a purpose in this world. But you can't find a purpose in this world if you're not your best self. You can't find a purpose in the world if people are able to keep you in a ball and trapped. Shit. Am I spitting right now? I might be spitting. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know, bro. I think that we, as a culture, it's very easy to be comfortable. It's very easy to be like, this is fine, this is okay, and say yes to a lot of things, but we gotta learn how to say no. We gotta learn how to say no. Because If you can't say no to others, you can't say no to yourself. Give me snaps. If you can't say no to others, you can't say no to yourself. I have a friend, old friend. Not really an old friend, just like a friend, right? We used to be like this, but we've drifted off. You know why we drifted off? Because he couldn't say no to others. And from him not being able to say no to others, he chose wrong. He chose not to be a good person. Yeah, sure, he's still a good person. And not necessarily a good person. But from him not being able to choose no, right? It made him and it influenced him to do things that were out of alignment from his best self. And it's honestly very painful to see one of your closest friends drift away from themselves. It is. Because, you know, it's like years ago we were like this, and then now it's like I'm telling you that you're losing yourself, and that I'm like giving you advice on how to be better for yourself. Like, I know I'm doing that on YouTube, but I'm just telling you guys the purpose. It's sad, it's sickening. I don't want to see one of my old closest friends go down the wrong path, putting his life in jeopardy. Seeing that he's obviously going through something and I can't help him out, that hurts me. So I'm telling you guys, I'm warning you guys, I'm trying to tell you guys that, like, it might not be worth it. You're gonna spend all this time doing something that might not be worth it at the end. It just might not be worth it at the end. But for the niggas that do know what I'm talking about and where I'm coming from, it's like we think in a way where it's like we know what's going to happen in the end because I'm doing the work now. I'm not waiting till it comes to me. I'm getting it. I'm getting this. Oh my God. It's like I'm chasing that. You guys are just letting things come to you. You guys are just letting life happen to you. Why are you letting life happen to you? Why are you letting life happen to you? Like, I really hate to talk about college, but goddamn, we've been doing the same assignment our whole lives. Have you actually gained something from college other than debt? Gulp. Debt, fake relationships, problems, stress, anxiety, all these things that, and maybe, okay, fuck, bro, I always get in this fucking habit of talking about college. I just hate college. So, okay, say college is for you, right? And that's your, like, you're going through college because you have a passion behind it, right? I don't want to talk bad on college. College, I have my own view on college, but I don't want to portray that on you guys. If your passion is on the other side of college, and you feel like your purpose is to get through college to do that, okay, that's fine. My whole point is that be present. You shouldn't have to make decisions that go against your morals. You shouldn't have to feel the way you do because another person said to do this thing or to feel this thing or to experience life for yourself, right? A lot of people go to college and it's because their parents told them that's the best route. Yet you haven't even lived your life, so how the fuck do you know what the best route is? You're only 18. Oh, you're just gonna trust your parent. Okay, does your parents do exactly what you want to do? Okay, if they do, that's your parents' fault that you want to do the same thing that your parents want to do. You know how lucky that is that you and your parents want to do the same exact thing? Maybe you look up to your dad. If you look up to your dad or your mom, perfect. That's what you want to do. But I'm saying live life for yourself. You're taking everybody's opinions because they look a certain way in your eyes, like you have this perception of them and you believe in them. Whole time you haven't experienced life for yourself. You haven't made a decision for yourself. All your decisions are based off of other people's opinions, other people's thoughts, and what other people say. Your professors, they don't do what you do. They're professors. Maybe they've had some experience. Are they at the level you want to be at? No, bro. That's what I'm saying. And for the other people, like, if you want to start a business, go start that business. You have nothing to lose. You have all the time in the world, especially if you're young. You have all the time in the world regardless. You start now. Stop worrying about tomorrow, the next day, the future, the couple years, the couple months. Stop worrying about the future. Worry about what you can do today. How you can start today. And you know what that might look like? That might look like getting your mind right. You know what that might look like? Taking a whole day to commit yourself to it. You know what that might look like? Praying to God about it. You know what that might look like? Writing down goals. Looking something up on YouTube. Researching a little bit. But you can't start because you are too focused on the past and the present. The past and the future. Excuse me. You can't start because you're too worried about the future. And you're too worried about what someone told you about the past. What about now? What about now? That's all I'm going to talk about today. That's all I'm going to talk about today. You know, this video was a very passionate video once again. Like 30 minutes, Loki, just flew by. Oh my god. Oh. I wish I could just talk to you guys like I gotta post tomorrow, bro. This shit's too light. Like, I could talk to you guys forever. I could. Cause like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Piss me off. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I went out the other day, right? I think my camera might die soon. I went out the other day. You know, cool. I went out to the bar. No, I don't really go out like that, but I went out that day. My day one asked me to go out, so I was like, fuck it, we'll go out. And it's just like, I did see some, I don't go out that much, so I was like, damn, I low-key do know people here. Like, I do know people in the city. So it's cool, like, seeing everybody, you know, having those small talk conversations that just don't mean shit, but like, you know, it's cool. I was drunk a little bit, so like, whatever. But the thing is, it's like, I was seeing the same people out. The same people telling me that they want to do something bigger. And it's like, I seen them on some casual shit. You know, like on some shit like, oh, you've been out. I could tell you've been out. There's no way. The way you act, the way you're talking, the way you're acting, the way you're moving, the way you're talking, it's like, oh, you're still in the same place. And it's like, at the bar, I'm not really finna like start lecturing someone or start inspiring someone. It's just not the place. Like, you know, you guys catch me on YouTube, I might spit some game, I might and try to inspire you a little bit, try to like motivate you to change your life. But like at the bar, it's just like, it's just like, damn, like it's the same shit. Switch it up. Switch it up a little bit. We not here to just be chasing the hoes at the bar at 12 a.m. Like, I don't go to the bar to chase hoes, bro. I go to the bar to have a good time and attract the hoes. I walk into the bar and I feel like every hoe is looking at me, because every hoe is looking at me. Okay, that might not be true, but like, you feel me? Like, but I don't go there being like, where the hoes at? Like, we need to get on some hoes. Where the hoes at? Like, you know, we need to get us a mission. I'm not that guy anymore. I'm matured. I'm not a little boy anymore. Pussy is not power. You niggas think pussy is power. You guys think pussy is like this thing, and that's why the bars are like so like popular. Because all you guys do is just lift these fucking girls on a pedestal, make them feel like they're just the prize, when they're not. You're the prize. Only reason it feels like you're chasing so much is because you don't treat yourself like the prize. You don't treat your opportunities like you're the prize. You don't treat your life like you're the prize. You don't live your life like you're the prize. So when you go out to have fun, you look like a clown. You're chasing hella women. You're doing way too much. Gang, chill. Chill. Do what you love doing. I promise you, your wife is not at the bar. And even if she is at the bar, you're not going to find her that night you go out. You know why? Because your ass is over here simping and chasing all these women, so your wife is not there. And if she was there, you missed your opportunity because you weren't the person you needed to be to meet her. She might have looked at you, but then she probably looked at you and saw you being thirsty on your knees, begging to a woman for her Snapchat. And then she was like, this nigga's the same as all these other niggas. And then moved on. Just like that. And you didn't even know it. Because were you acting like how you need to be acting? No. You weren't. You were looking thirsty. I don't go out because I don't want to look thirsty. I don't go out because these women think they're the shit when I'm the shit. I need to stop gassing myself. I need to stop gassing myself like that. But like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's genuinely how I feel though. Like, when I walk in a bar, like, I feel like if they're not choosing up on me, who the fuck are they choosing up? There's no competition. All these guys here are the same. If only they could see what I see. And sometimes they do, and that's why I'm like, I do attract. I don't chase. You see me at the bar, I'm not chasing, I'm standing there. You know, I'm vibing, I'm talking, I'm chopping it up with the homies. That's what I'm doing. I might come across a girl, and since she's kind of cute, I'll probably go up to her and start talking to her, but I'm not talking to her like I want her to like fuck me in the bathroom. I'm not talking to her like I need her right now. I'm talking to her like she's my friend. I'm literally friend zoning these hoes because they don't deserve me. Why the fuck are you out? But sorry, that was a little off rant. I'm finna end the video now. I think this will be a long ass video, but if you made it to the end of the video, comment something below, subscribe, like, you know what I'm saying. It's Donnie, FANASI, JULENE, a world to be you, your best self. You feel me? That's what we're about. I just want you guys all to have some respect for yourself, you know, hold yourself to a high standard, a higher standard than what you already do, and continue to work every day and continue to show up for yourself every day because you deserve it. All right, I'm out. Peace.